Well, here on your Sunday evening, it's been kind of a gloomy day.
It really has.
Indiana.
Yeah. The clouds have been with us all day. We didn't really see much in the way of any rain or snow mix. It was a little sprinkle or drizzle here and there. I think the next couple of days are going to be quiet.
Okay.
But it's going to be cold tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Temperatures may be really frigid, especially if you're north of Indy, where there's still a good bit of snowpack on the ground. Around Indy, it really depends on which side of town you're on. There's still some snow out there, but a lot of it was able to melt, or at least a significant portion of it was able to melt. Look at this picture. You can see some of the clouds hanging over the city, and those clouds will really determine our temperatures for tonight. Everyone has clouds at the moment. Almost everyone has temperatures in the 30s at the moment, and everyone has northeast winds at the moment. So why is there going to be so much variability during the overnight? It's going to depend on how much clearing we get. We talked about that a little bit earlier. If we can get some clearing, some of these areas are really going to be able to drop likely into the single digits where that snowpack is in place. You have clear skies, although the winds, even though they're out of the north, may actually keep your temperatures from getting quite that cold. Like I said, everyone into the 30s here. As we look to the next several hours, watch your temperature here. Now, this is for Indy, keep that in mind. But when you see this clearing line to the north, these locations could get down into the low teens, maybe even single digits. I think, say, Kokomo, maybe north from there, Logansport, Peru. Those areas are going to be extremely cold because you do have a good bit of snow still on the ground. Didn't make the temperatures quite as warm up there for today, so you didn't get as much melting. You still have quite a bit of a snowpack. But in Indy, I think we're going to be in the upper teens to maybe near 20 degrees, and south from there, we may see the temperatures hold where the clouds are going to stay with us. And then tomorrow, hoping to get some sunshine. It's not going to do much for the temperatures. I think we'll make it up to 30. The average high this time of year, by the way, is 43. So we are talking about temperatures that are well below the average, but that may start to change by middle of the week. Look at this. By Tuesday morning, we're starting near 30, and we may end up in the 40s. Maybe not quite for everyone on Tuesday, but I think as we get into Wednesday, the warming trend will continue. So you're certainly going to be seeing a warm up over the next several days. Here's your Monday forecast. Depending on how cold you start the day, you may not be able to quite realize 30 degrees for your daytime high temperature. If you're farther to the north where your temperature is single digits, maybe even into the low teens, I think probably 20s are going to be more your day, but the sunshine will certainly help, and 30 compared to where we have been is actually going to be a little bit of a milder day. There's a 40 for Thursday, but just barely, and there's 42 for Wednesday. This is where we should be for this time of year, but after that, I'll watch the temperatures drop. Thursday and Friday, a chance for some snow returns. And look at the high temperatures for next weekend. We're talking a week from today, we could be looking at high temperatures barely making it into the 20s, and overnight lows for a couple of nights into the single digits, which means that areas to the north are going to be significantly colder than that.